folks, Kyle here with the Cichlid Center. Welcome back. It's been quite a while since I've uploaded a video. Had a little bit of a hiatus, taking care of life, doing some other things, but hopefully I'll get back onto a regular schedule of posting videos. Today I'm going to do a simple species profile for one of my Lake Tanganyika cichlids. And today's species is going to be Neolamprologus Cylindricus, otherwise known as the Cylinder Cichlid. So stand by, we're going to go to the notes. To start with, for Neolamprologus Cylindricus, or Cylinder Cichlid, it is recommended a minimum tank size of 40 gallon. 55 is actually the recommended, but the minimum is 40 gallon. They can be kept singly, as they are a solitary species, or you could keep them as a pair if you're going to breed them. This species actually does really well in community tanks as a singular species, because most of their aggression is within their own species, especially males. Males will absolutely kill off subdominant males. So you do not want to try to have a colony of these. That will backfire tremendously. But you can certainly throw these in with other cichlids that are their size or bigger. You want to maybe avoid a bunch that are a whole lot smaller, but definitely anything in their size range and bigger, they can pretty much hang. I touched on the aggression. The males typically reach up to 5 inches in length, and the females, their maximum size is just a little bit smaller than that. Lifespan is typically about 8 to 10 years with the proper care. Their diet, they are a carnivore, so they'll readily take flake food and pellet food, and you'll want to give them maybe some live foods or some frozen foods to get them some of those shrimp and brine shrimp and mitosis and all those fun things. Standard maintenance absolutely applies for these guys, doing your normal water changes, 10 to 15%. I've found I can get away with about a 20% water change, and it doesn't really affect them too much. As far as breeding, the cylinder cichlids, they are egg layers. They are sheltered substrate spawners or cave spawners. When they're breeding, they will form monogamous pairs and a nuclear family, but it will only do that while tending the fry. The female guards the clutch and the male defends the territory. Once the fry are old enough to swim out off on their own, then that pair can be broken up. If you have any questions, definitely be sure and put them in the comments down below. I welcome any questions or comments that you might have. And one last thing that I'll add is it's pretty common for Lake Tanganyika African cichlids to have many variants depending on the collection point. And that's the same applies for the Neolamprologus Cylindricus. It has about 3 or 4 different known collection points that give it a slight variation in the color form that you'll see. But they all have the 10 solid bars. Some might have a little bit more of a black hue or a brown hue or a deep navy blue hue. But if you see this particular species that I have the picture on, I don't know if that shows up. Pretty sure it shows up in the film that I got of mine, because I know mine has that blue edging around the fins and the tail. Not all of them have that, but many of them do. So, again, if you have any questions or comments, let me know, and I thank you for watching. Again, I'm bringing you the Neolamprologus Cylindricus, also known as the Cylinder Cichlid. Thanks for watching.